A nuclear power plant is basically a controlled way to make heat so that we can generate electricity. It works a lot like a large steam engine. Inside the plant there are fuel rods filled with small pellets of uranium. Uranium is special because its atoms can split apart in a process called fission. And when they split, they release a large amount of heat. The fuel rods are placed together in a reactor surrounded by water. When the uranium atoms split, the heat they produce warms the water, eventually turning it into steam. The plant controls the speed of this reaction using control rods, which are mostly there to prevent the chain reaction from running too fast. The control rods can be lifted to increase heat or lowered to slow things down, working almost like a dimmer switch. The steam created in the reactor is then directed through pipes to a turbine. A turbine is like a large metal fan. When the steam rushes past the blades of the turbine, it makes the turbine spin. The turbine is attached to a generator, and when the generator spins, it produces electricity. That electricity is sent out through power lines to homes, buildings, and everything that uses power. After the steam passes through the turbine, it needs to be cooled back into water so the process can repeat. Yeah! The plant uses a cooling system for this, which returns the steam back to liquid form. This cool water is then pumped back into the reactor to be heated again. The large clouds you often see rising from the tall cooling towers outside nuclear plants are not smoke or pollution. They are simply clean water vapor, similar to fog or mist. The main risks with nuclear power is not that the plant could explode like a bomb. A nuclear reactor cannot explode in that way. The real concern is overheating. If the cooling system fails and the fuel rods get too hot, they can become damaged or release radioactive material. This is why nuclear plants are designed with multiple layers of safety systems to control the reaction and keep everything cooled properly. Despite the risks, nuclear power is used because it produces a large amount of electricity while using very little fuel, and it does this without releasing carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. One small uranium pellet can create as much energy as a large amount of coal or gasoline, which makes nuclear energy an efficient and power source of electricity.